Bro, you are so bad at graphing data. Good that you didn't go to grad school or something. Yeah, it is great that I didn't go to grad school. So I have a fucking job that actually I make a lot of money in, you know? Imagine grad school. Yeah, oh man, it's really sick. Can't wait to write a thesis that like no one will read, only for literal brownie points, just so I can be like, listen, I'm kind of clouded. I'm kind of clouded amongst the most annoying people. It's great. And not get paid for it, by the way. Yeah. Fizz, don't listen to Hasan. I mean, I have plenty of family members who are both PhDs, gotten PhDs, working on theses, and also have done this. And I know this is coming from a place of familiarity with the process. Not a single fucking person that is currently in the process of getting a PhD is going to disagree with me on this. They literally don't pay you anything. You get owned nonstop. And your goal basically is to get to the level of the people that are shitting on you at that very moment. Okay? Your goal to get a PhD is to suck as much cock as you possibly can so that one day you can be the guy whose cock is getting sucked. There is nothing else. You don't get anything else other than props, and that's it. It's really sad. It's really fucked up. Like, obviously, a lot of that research is profoundly important. Don't misunderstand me. But that's not how that industry runs, okay? That industry is basically just as clout-driven and as clout-obsessed as fucking Twitch streamers, okay? Except, at least with Twitch streaming, the more clout you have, the more money you make. In the PhD world, like, you maybe, if you get, like, fired because you tried to fuck, like, a staffer, or you try to fuck one of your students and then said some racist shit, you can write a book about it or make a podcast, and that's the only time you actually ever cash out. That's it. The only time you ever cash out, self-report? Bitch, I'm not a fucking PhD. I'm talking about literally 90% of these IDW dickheads. What industry are you talking about? Academia. It is the worst, dude. Especially because like so many academics feel like they're above the clout thing, but like it's all you have. The reason why it's all you have is because you're not getting paid. They will make you teach classes and you will not get paid. Okay, you'll get paid like $3. Okay, dude, that one hurt personally. I earned decent money. I gifted you subs when I got a raise last time because part of my job is just spend watching the stream. I mean, it's true though. You know I'm right. It is mind-boggling and crazy and really fucked up though that like people that are driving society forward, and I mean like literally every part of this process. I'm talking about literally every part, like down to the fucking critical gender study PhDs and whatnot. Every part of research in academia is incredibly important, okay? And yet it is seen as this petty self-involved endeavor that is underpaid, that is nonsensical, and no one thinks you're like a real worker, even on the left. And also, people will just literally, I mean, you will never get paid well. Just sucks. Well, maybe that part of academia, gender studies, CRT, etc., that's all baseless clout, though. No, that's not. What? No. Every part of academia has that shit, dude. What are you talking about? Every part. Motherfuckers think like my dad is a PhD in economics, okay? My mom is art history. My brother, on the other hand, is a satellite building ass engineer motherfucker. So I've seen literally every avenue that you're talking about, and all the way from STEM to economics to the arts. Yes, even in the sciences. My brother has a patent. He got a patent when he was literally 18, 19 years old. All aspect, even the sciences, where people think that where people think that like clout doesn't matter. still are infinitely susceptible, just as any other part of academia, to the clout shit. And also, you literally hand waved away CRT and gender studies. Like, what? You think understanding a fundamental plank of American societal development, such as racism and white supremacy, is just something you can hand wave away? Like, oh man, we shouldn't actually be studying that shit? Like, what are you, crazy? That is unironically the whitest statement you could ever hear from someone. Academia is far more meritocratic than most fields, though. You work for 6 months to come up with a paper, which then get paywall behind overpriced ass journals. The worst part is you don't even get a fuck cut of the fuck ton of money that paper makes for the journals. Shit's fucked up.